everyone. Today let's discuss about the language development differences between a boy child and a girl child. In India, we have a myth saying that boys speak later than the girls. We have a parent who asked me a question that his boy is around 2.5 years of age and he's not at talking. Parent wants to know how long he can wait before starting any formal therapies. This is Dr. Jyotsna Tanigunjala from Daffodils Child Development Center, Hyderabad. So if you look at the statement that boys speak later than the girls. So according to the studies, the boys might speak little later than the girls, and when we say little later, it is just around 3 months of age. That also, we don't see differences in majority of the population. Only in the few boy kids, their language development might be behind the girls just by 3 months of age, not more than that. So please keep that in mind. Please don't wait for a year or around 6 months thinking that our child is a boy and men always speaks later than the girls. So that is definitely a myth when you look at it scientifically. And the answer to the question is, I request the parent to please go and get an evaluation done. I agree that the boy is not talking and he is a boy, but I definitely, as a professional, I request you to look into why he is not talking. The why behind language development plays the crux of interventions or the later planning for his age. So if the child is not talking because the child has attention issues, the treatment would be different. The child not talking because the child has autistic symptoms, definitely the approach should be different. If the child is only not talking, rest all the segments of your development are normal. When I say all the segments, I am not talking only about the gross motor, that's your running or jumping skills, or the fine motor, that's your scribbling and the coloring skills. I am not mentioning only about these two. When we say all, it's mostly about the language reception, the connection between the child and the environment, and then the non-verbal expression of the child and the cognition of the child. These four are also very important before deciding whether the child is just a late talker or the child is not talking just because he is a boy. So please go and try to identify the root cause for the language delays, and based on it plan your interventions. And since the child is already at 2.5 years of age, we already lost a lot of early critical age. That means, and at 2.5 we expect the child to speak in simple phrases. Mama, let's go, or more I keen. They might not say ice cream clearly, but the child should be able to say more I keen. So when the typically developing male kids are at that stage, if your child has still not started talking, so I can see there is a lot of gap between it. So please go find the root cause and then take the solutions to bridge on that gap. I hope you got my point. Thank you so much. If you have any further doubts, please post it on our comment box. Thank you.